In this video, I'm going to show you how to take a photograph and change the contrast. And I'm going to use an example from a student in the class who's done a blind contour self-portrait. So the image that was taken, it's kind of gray, and it's going to need some adjustment before the drawing gets moved into the next phase. So I want to show you how to quickly do this in Photoshop. You have the image open on your screen, and my workspace, which you get to up here, is set to Essentials. So you can see that that workspace presents, here's my tools over here, and then over here is just a cluster of tools that is common to working in basic essentials. At the very bottom is layers. I'm going to hold down my mouse, and I'm just going to, oops, I'm going to unstick it from that stack and move it up here. And then I'm going to see this little at the end. I can hold down my mouse and I can just pull this down. So adjustment layers are something that allows you to manipulate an image, but it doesn't destroy the original. It sits on top of it as a layer. And so down here among these little icons is this little icon that really looks like that iconic cookie that originated from New York City that's half white chocolate and half chocolate. So you click on that and hold your mouse down, and hold your mouse down until you get to levels, and then it'll pop up. See, it's already created an adjustment layer, and it's got the window up here showing that it's called a histogram, and it's going to show me it's got three little toggles here. This is the black setting, gray, and this is the white in the drawing. So this is where the information in this image exists. And check this out. Most of the information seems to be settling into the gray area. So the first thing I'm going to do is, since I want that paper in the background to be lighter, I'm going to get over here to this, and I'm going to pull it down. And there's no set formula. You just have to look at what's happening when you do this. And that's looking pretty good there. And then over here, I'm just going to maybe increase this just a little. And again, play around with this. The best way to learn is, no, I think that looks good. So now that I've done that, I can go over here, and if I want to just actually change the original image, I go up here to this little hamburger menu in layers. I hold on my mouse, and I go to flatten image, which will get rid of the layer. And now that is adjusted, and then I'm just going to save my work as a JPEG or whatever it is. Let's see, let's just do a save as. And we don't want a PSD, we don't want layers, we want a smaller file. That's JPEG. And save your work, okay. And that's just a good thing to know, because quite often when you're working in illustration, you take photos or scan work and you're getting too much of the background material. So that is how to do that.